Hi, I'd like to share something with you. It basically goes out to every one of you, to all of you out there using applications on phones, tablets, or computers, to all of you on social networks, to all of you who care about data security, to all my people working hard in tech startups, and to investors, especially those in Switzerland. My name is Sarah, I'm 29 years old and I'm from Switzerland. I'm the product manager of Zurich-based internet technology startup Paatle, and this is my story. Maybe you didn't know, but there are thousands of really cool startups out there creating applications and services that simplifies our daily lives. So high five to all those entrepreneurs out there working really hard building these cool applications, making the world a better and fun place. If you're working in a tech startup, you know what I'm talking about, right? Working really hard. I mean, it's fine, we want to do this, but you probably also know about the other pains. Reaching the critical mass, or fundraising. Shout out to all the startups in Silicon Valley or elsewhere where they're lucky enough to be surrounded by VCs and angel funding them. Well, it's a little bit a different story here in Switzerland, especially if your startup is not into biotech or life science. Well, that's at least what we've been experiencing. Our web application and iOS app is in the field of social networks. Paatle is the leading provider of ultra-local messaging at all 11 billion buildings and places worldwide. What? We've created an online messaging platform, a social message board for every building on Earth. We call them pads, and they enable you and me and everyone to actually connect and interact in places. Put differently, Paatle turns every place into a social platform. It's super easy. Drop into a place, your apartment building, your office, your school, your favorite local coffee shop, the grocery store, and there you have it, the social message board of a place. Now, post the heck out of it. It's fun, ready to use. Leave messages wherever you go, interact and communicate with everyone just because you share the same place. But back to fundraising. Paatle is seeking its first ever funding round, Series A. Up until now, Paatle has been privately funded for almost 3 years, allowing us to build the product from an idea into the cool app we have today. But we've now reached a point where we have to grow our team, grow globally, and get more of our own servers. Yes, we build, own, and operate our own servers here in Switzerland. That means Paatle users' data are all stored exclusively here in Switzerland. After fundraising for 3 months, we now have a Swiss private bank willing to co-invest in our Series A round. Hence, we're looking for 1 to 2 more co-investors. Everyone we've been talking to loves Paatle and sees the potential and the value. But here's the thing, the challenge we've been facing, and that's what I want to share with you. Despite all the money in Switzerland, Swiss VC and family offices still look at internet tech from the .com days and continue to avoid investing in it. The issue with that is this. The internet is growing and expanding into our everyday lives. I mean, you can control a bulb in your bedroom from your phone. However, the fact that Swiss investors continue to shun internet tech startup means that Switzerland will both continue to depend on foreign providers and also miss out on the huge return on investments from internet technology exits. I really think it's important that Swiss VCs start embracing internet technology by investing not just in seed and early stage, but in all funding rounds. We remain optimistic that despite all the no's we've been getting, we're soon going to conclude our investing round. I hope this video will trigger a wind of change within Swiss investment circles, causing them to A. Embrace and fund local internet tech startup, B. Remember that the word venture in venture capital comes from adventure rather than risk, and C. Give everybody a chance despite from which global corner they're coming from. Drum, an all die eine gute Idee haben, vielleicht schon ein Startup gegründet haben oder so wie wir am Fundraisen sind, viel Glück. Tschüss zusammen.